Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Eden, you know how it goes. Let's see what we got. So, we start with the D8, which is amazing. Bad damage, good speed, okay HP, but really only thanks to the blood bank. We're gonna D8 right off the bat. That gives us horrible damage, but a incredibly good rate of fire. Oh, he's very fast. He's incredibly fast. And our damage is horrendous. Okay, don't die in the first room. Like, guy, please, get away. All right. We've blown 2 spirit hearts in the first room. Like, I would love to stick with this, but we just can't. The damage is too poor. We're looking for something. We're gonna have to D8, like, repeatedly here. Because this damage, even though the rate of fire is amazing, and would, I think, maybe even get us, like, to the tier cap, or I should say, like, to a 1 rate of fire, it's just, we can't. It's just too much. Like, we need more damage than this. That's what it really boils down to. We'll have to see what we get in our first room. Then again, maybe we'll get, like, Polyphemus in the first item room, and then we'll be set. But I highly doubt that. And our HP is really scary. We almost got hit there as well. All right, let's go find our item room before we fight the boss. I'd like another D8 roll as well. Okay. So we can push this way over here. And then we're fine. Kill the spiders. Please die. There we go. All right, we're going to D8 again. Now we have bad damage and bad rate of fire. Cricket's head is so good, though. Okay, that's actually hugely important. Our speed is incredible, but everything else is not great. All right, we got ooh, that could have been our death right there. That could have been the end. But we have a bomb. It would be fantastic if we could find a spirit heart. Or buy one or something. Don't die here. Ooh, man, I'm so... Okay, we're not dead yet. Get the bomb. Use this. Bombs are key. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, man. All right, let's fight the boss. Little Horn we should be able to deal with. I'm not worried about Little Horn. Having Cricket's head, though, is, like, huge. Because it means we could potentially get a relatively mediocre roll on damage and still have good damage overall. And we got to remember, our starting damage was garbage to begin with. But with the D8, like, if we can just get some HP, I think we have a real good chance of winning this run. It's just, we just got to, like, stay alive long enough. All right, that's a speed upgrade, which doesn't help us too much. Yeah, let's go down to the next floor. I was tempted to go into the shop and try and buy a spirit heart, even though we only have 4 cents. But I think we will play it a little safe. Just take our time. The big thing is just holding on long enough that we have a shot. And we can let the D8, like, do its thing. That's what this run is. That's what success on this run is all about. If we can just, like, hang on long enough that... Ooh, hi. We got to stay far away from this dude. All right, what do we got? Okay, that's a lot more reasonable. We now have a great rate of fire. I don't know if that was a damage... I mean, it was a damage downgrade from where we were. It's a start. This is good enough to stick with for a little bit, at least. I mean, ideally, we would re-roll again. Oh, that tinted rock. All right, put a bomb there. Blow that up. It didn't give me a spirit heart. I really needed a spirit heart. Okay. Let's take a peek at this. I don't want to take that battery just yet. And it's just a room with poop. Because of course it is. Worst crawl space ever. Ah. All right, let's pop this. I mean, equality is not great. I really needed a spirit heart to be in that tinted rock. We will pop into the shop here, I think. Well, then again, I've only got 5 cents. Hopefully we can get a key here. Oh, that's so good. All right, we're going to re-roll again. Now we have good damage, bad rate of fire. I'm buying a spirit heart for our own survival. And there's our item room, so let's swing over here. Cupid's arrow is fantastic. You love getting some piercing shots. And then we're going to grab this and re-roll again. And now we've got, like, good damage and a good rate of fire. This is potentially, like, everything we need. I think our damage is roughly what our default damage would be with just Cricket's head and what we started with. And our rate of fire is fantastic. That was, like, really bad damage to take. Tinted rock. Please give me spirit hearts. You gave me 1. It's something. Alright, get rid of this orange fire. Yeah, there we go. Alright, a little bit of money. There was that battery charge back there as well, which we may make use of. I mean, we've got like 53 range right now, so let's see if we can get rid of some of that. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got good speed, good rate of fire, and good damage. I think that's probably where we're going to want to stay, honestly. Like, this is as good as it gets. We could maybe try to, like, lose some speed. And Kappa and bring our damage and rate of fire up a little bit more, but I don't know that that's really necessary. I mean, the trick to success with the D8 is knowing when to quit. And right now, we've gotten damage, tears, and speed, which are like the 3 best ones. We'll take that. That puts us to better than the tier cap. I genuinely don't think we want any of these items. So I think we are just going to re-roll, because of course we are. And there was a battery somewhere. I know we talked about, like, knowing when to quit and all that kind of stuff, but maybe there wasn't a battery. Maybe I already picked it up and used it? I'm not sure. Let's see what that is. Telepills, okay? I'm not sure where I am. I think the battery was in here. Yeah, let's just head down to the next floor. Let's not waste too much more time. This has been a very slow first 2 floors, so let's just kind of keep it going here. Sure, we'll do this. All right, there's a bone heart. There's a couple of keys, a little bit of money. I'm down for that. I'd like to pick up the bone heart after this room, preferably. Okay, you're dead. Reroll. All right, lower rate of fire. It's okay. Let's grab the bone heart. Not the best of all rerolls, but we can, we'll keep going. There we go. I'd love to get a red heart here soon. Okay. Just to fill up this bone heart. There we go. And that is another tinted rock. Okay. That's good. We're going to get a reroll here. And now we've got amazing damage, okay speed. I really want that tears upgrade, though. That's not worth it. Okay. You gotta stay back from these guys. There we go. Swing in here. I'd be fine with this speed. I mean, essentially, we've gotten, like... Well, actually, no. We have... I just realized we got Roid Rage, which is, like, the best speed upgrade in the game. So this would be a very significant overall speed downgrade if we stick with this. Oh, man, I just want that, the tier cap. Just break the tier cap for me, and then we're good. That's all I want. I'm asking for one more thing, and then I don't need to re-roll with the D8 anymore. Maybe we should have stuck with what we had, but There we go. Okay, keys are lovely. We still haven't found our item room. It's got to be around somewhere. We're going to make use of piercing shots here. Okay. Bad trip. That's pretty bad. There we go. Taurus. That's a interesting question. There we go. That is a decent reroll. Now we've got a great rate of fire. Still pretty good damage. We'll pop this. Man. I'm really tempted to stick with this, but if I'm going to stick with this, I'm not taking Taurus. I think we're going to stick with this. Like, we're at a 3 rate of fire. We've got exceptional damage. Well, I shouldn't even say exceptional damage, but we've got solid damage. Like, I think this is where you want to stay. Is this... Oh, it's Duke of Flies and Monstro. Okay. And we can just basically melt enemies here. Okay, I'll take experimental treatment. Gives me more damage, gave me a little bit more speed as well. That's good. All right. Didn't take any HP away. Oh, yes, it did. It got rid of my, okay. Well, fair enough. Let's pop in here. Okay. It did get, experimental treatment did unfortunately get rid of my red heart. Which stinks, but it's not the end of the world. Where you at? Over here. There we go. And I think we're just done re-rolling. I think this is, like, this is good enough. You don't want to push your luck. We've gotten damage upgrades. We've gotten tiers upgrades. Anything beyond this is just greed. Because this, especially when you combine it with piercing shots, like, I don't think you're going to get a whole lot better than this. So, I will take Mom's bottle of pills. And is it a great pill? Or is it a great spacebar item? No. But, if we're never going to reroll again with the D8, which I think is just a bad idea, then we'll stick with this. Let's pop up here and just see. Okay. I'd love to get the compass, honestly. But we need the money to do so. And I don't think we're going to get it. And I'm also tempted to buy a spirit heart, but again, I don't think we're going to get there. I am very glad that we got Roid Rage, because if we didn't, our speed right now would be, like, super bad. So, very happy that we have a little something here. I'll check the double key room. Let's take a peek. That's garbage. Okay, moving on. Eternal Heart is worth a bomb, and this will let me get the compass. So, we're gonna do this. Against my better judgment. Now, it does mean backtracking a little, but that's okay. Probably shouldn't have taken the Eternal Heart right away, but whatever. Alright, swing up here, grab that. We're happy. And let's just give this one reroll. Maybe it'll spit out 2 cents for me, and yeah, okay, I tried. Was kind of hoping that it would spit out 2 cents and I would be able to buy a spirit heart, but whatever. Can't complain too much. The run is looking pretty good. It's shaping up nicely for us. Okay. Alright, the nasty ones are dead. There we go. Bomb is fine. We just need to not take damage, because I think if I get hit here, I lose my spirit heart, or my eternal heart, I should say. I don't really have enough keys to make that worth doing. Probably. I mean, it's possible I could get a couple of keys out of the golden chest, but not exactly guaranteed. Amnesia stinks, but we're already through pretty much the whole floor, so I don't think it really is going to make a difference. Pop over here. Bad trip. Okay. I thought bad trip turned into, well, there goes the eternal heart. I regret that immensely. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. That's the end of Gertie. And we did get a deal. Mom's Pearls stinks. I'm gonna do it. It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, 3 rate of fire, 10 damage. Yeah, I'll do it. It's a terrible plan, but we'll give it a go. All right, let's see what we got here. Bad trip, bad trip. And are you a wizard? Wow, some of the greatest pills ever made right there. Thankfully, thanks to our incredible rate of fire right now, we're still okay. And we can still deal damage fairly quickly. But nonetheless, honestly, a bomb for a half spirit heart at this point is worth it for me. Let's pop in here. I'm gonna fight Pride, which is actually like horrible with, there we go. That's what we wanted. All right, what do you got? World card. We're just gonna pop it. Oh, this is an XL floor. Okay, that's fine. Just get rid of all these dudes. And we can skip a lot of this floor, so we are like guaranteed to make boss rush here, or at least have an opportunity at boss rush. I don't know that we're necessarily going to want to fight boss rush. We'll have to see. Only time will tell. We will find out what this pill is. One makes you small. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Euthanasia. Sure. Oh, and that's spun. Oh, nice. Amnesia's terrible. Spun is a nice upgrade, though. Okay, there's Euthanasia doing its thing. And, man, we can kill stuff fast. Oh, golden keys. Okay, so now you want to go back and you want to do the mob trap room that had 4 golden chests in it, because, like, I think that's just really smart. Although it would be great if we could get one more bomb. Well, we got our keys sorted, but we're a bomb short. Unless one pops out right about here. Okay. Well, that's fine. But there's a free golden chest. Well, I guess it's not a free golden chest if you have to spend a bomb to get it. But you know what I mean. There's another one. Some more bombs would be great. And there's golden keys again. We can do better than Samson's chain. Nah. We just had triple I recently. Terrible. Sure. Rune bag's pretty solid. I'm good with that. It's just a solid item. You can't complain. Come on. Get rid of them. There we go. Yeah, some more bombs, I think, is really all we need right now to make this a very successful floor. There's one. I mean, a little more money just wouldn't be a terrible thing either, honestly. I certainly don't want to go fight these guys by blowing up rocks, but... okay. So we know there's a golden chest here that we can get with for a bomb. Blow that up. Take this. Oh, that's what I like to see. That's lovely. All right. Our HP situation's still a little scary. But I think as far as damage output goes, we're set. We now have enough money to buy something from our shop, which we are headed to right now. And we've got time to spare to go to boss rush. And we can go to our secret room as well. So let's throw down a bomb here. Check out the secret room. Nothing super valuable. I'm going to blow this guy up in hopes of getting 5 cents, which we did. And then we'll swing down, hit up the shop along the way to the boss, to see if maybe there's something in there we like. Or Kano. It's okay. Not a great rune. Never, and that's just one of those runes you don't really get excited for it, you know? Like, it exists and you're like, okay, cool. But it's not awesome either. Devil card. Was really hoping that was going to be a teleport, but okay. All right. Brownie is dead. Super dead. We get another tiers upgrade, so now we're at a 2 rate of fire, which is almost soy milk. Yeah, keep dropping that stuff. There we go. Give me the Polaroid. There are no... Yeah. I can't take... Or can I? I think if I take Satanic Bible, it will only take my Spirit Hearts, because I don't think Bone Hearts can be traded away. I am correct. Okay, this is fantastic. So let's peek in here and just see what we got. We've had this before, and it's like neither of these are good enough to fight boss rush for when I have such limited HP. So I think we're just down to the next floor. But I'm super happy to have Satanic Bible. That solves a lot of our problems from a survivability standpoint. Because really the only thing that we're having an issue with at all is just, like, health. That's it. Other than that, we're set. And this means every 6 rooms, we're going to get health, which is exactly what we need. Okay. Check that. Speed up. That's nice. Alges is probably better than anything else I would get here. So we'll stick with this as well. Let's pop in. Yeah, we'll do this. Looking for some Spirit Hearts. Or, I mean, like, Brimstone is amazing, but the thing is, it would ruin... we're going to skip it. We're not taking Brimstone. As crazy as that sounds, and especially since we could essentially get it for the cost of 1 Spirit Heart, I'm going to say no. Because we have this incredible synergy right now. We've got a ridiculous rate of fire, and we already have piercing shots and everything. And like, as cool as Brimstone is, we wouldn't be able to take advantage of that if we stick if we pick it up. The incredible tier rate, our incredible rate of fire of 2, basically just becomes meaningless. Because we're changing to a thing that would require us to charge all of our shots. So it's like, well, I mean, you have it, but it really doesn't matter anymore. Crawl space is always nice. And we got a garbage spacebar item that I don't care about. Okay. I feel like this is going to a dead end. In fact, I'm sure it is. Like, there's no way that this is doubling all the way back. So let's head up. Probably hit up the cursed room along the way, perhaps. And Brimstone also runes, whatchamacallit as well. Euthanasia. Okay. And now we're just building up, like, an army of Spirit Hearts, which is exactly what we want. I'm going to pop this Elge's rune to go in here. And, yeah. That worked out. Kind of paid for itself, sort of. Gave us basically a little bit of extra consumables. Nothing incredible, but... And I've got 11 keys. So we got another Elge's rune, which is nice. I'm thinking we're going to do this. We're going to go back here. I'm going to throw a bomb right there. Push that out so we can open this up a couple times. I don't care about the money. Okay, that didn't work out as well as I had hoped, but whatever. And you know what? I'm gonna go back for the Yarrow rune. I think the Yarrow rune is better, and that's right here. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Because we can use this for a couple things. If we take it all the way to the chest, we can use it to double the items we get on the chest, which is always a nice little bonus, you know. But the other thing, too, is we could just use it for something more simple, like doubling some Spirit Hearts or something like that. You know, maybe we come across a red chest that spits out 2 Spirit Hearts, and then we double them to get 4, and we're like, hey, we're golden. There we go. That's the end of you. Pageant Boy is absolutely horrible. Oh, that's right. Brimstone. Yeah. We don't want it. We're going to say no. Pageant Boy is about the worst item we possibly could have gotten, but at least it gave us a luck upgrade. I guess that counts for something. Actually, that would have been a good spot to use Yera, honestly, is to double our luck upgrades. The money we don't need. I might be inclined to fight Hush on this run. I don't know exactly what my HP is, but I know it's at least 6. And with our rate of fire and everything being as good as it is, like I might be, and having this Yera rune, I might be willing to fight Hush. What do we got? Pins? Yeah, pins. Easy enough. All right, we are headed the right way. What are you, Hagalaz? Yeah, I just don't care. I'll stick with Yera. There's not a lot that I would drop this Yera rune for. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe a Perthrow, if we are going to Hush. Or maybe, like, what else? A black rune, I suppose, would be, decent. Check here for a secret room. Yep, thought so. I mean, we got a lot of money. Enough to buy a couple of items. We got plenty of keys. I'm kind of thinking maybe Hush is the right call on this run. Our damage is fine. I would love a increased... there's a tinted rock over there. Blow that up. Yeah, there we go. I really just want the increased chance. That's a terrible pill, if I remember correctly. I'm not even going to go and try to brave the spikes for it. Hey, Guppy item. Only one, though, so it's unlikely we'll become Guppy. There's a Perthrow. Ooh, do you go Perthrow or Yera? I think you go Perthrow for the moment. In case we get a deal on this floor. Because you can't Yera a deal with the devil item. And we've got we've got so much HP. Like, we've gotten a couple of plays here with Satanic Bible and all this other kind of stuff. I think you just go for it. That, and we're just melting. Mom. We did get a deal. Blank rune. Stick with Perthrow for now. Let's see what we got in here. That's another Guppy item, honestly. So, I mean, that would be 2. Empty Vessel would give us the ability to fly. So I think you take Guppy's Paw. You take Empty Vessel. You pick up Satanic Bible and you Perthrow this to get Maw of the Void. And then this blank rune. We'll go back for the Yera. I don't know what my HP is now, though, which I'm a little concerned about. But I suppose we've got all the time in the world. Maybe what we want to do is just try and clear a few more rooms to get more battery charges, essentially. Get a couple more Satanic Bible plays. Or we can just use Maw of the Void, actually. Maw of the Void is another way we can potentially generate some HP. Like that one that I can't get to right now. And I suppose Mysterious Paper is better. Wait, why am I not flying? I have Empty Vessel. Do Bone Hearts break Empty Vessel? I think they must, because we don't have any red hearts. We have no HP. We haven't gotten any HP items. In fact, I don't know that we've got any HP items the entire run. Like, have we actually gotten a single HP upgrade? I think we got one Eternal Heart that popped up at some point, and that was it. Like, seriously, dude, you need to... There we go. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten a single HP upgrade on this run, which is pretty unusual, but whatever. I mean, it's not like we're struggling for HP. So yeah, we'll take the Air Rune, and I guess we'll go down to Hush. I think... that was just the worst of all damage. I regret that immensely. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. check here for a second secret room. Nope. All right. Let's go to Hush. We'll see what our HP is. I think it should be fine. We should be okay. We've got a Yarrow rune. Yeah, our HP is all right. But yeah, definitely looks like Empty Vessel is ruined by having Bone Hearts. You might as well buy Spider Mod. Then we'll pop in here. Chocolate Milk would be... So you go Nod Leaf. And I think you go Shard of Glass, because Chocolate Milk, again, another charge item. It would ruin our incredible rate of fire. And then on top of that, you know, you got the other option there was Dr. Fetus, which is a great item. Shoots bombs as tears, but again, doesn't benefit at all from having this incredible rate of fire. That hurts. That stinks real bad. Ah, that was a bad tears down pill. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. So we'll take the Yarrow rune down to the chest. And we'll use that on the chest, I guess, to get some more items. Oh man, that tears down. I'm feeling the sting of that. I mean, if you think about it, that was like a 1/3 damage reduction. And it's unlikely we're gonna get another tears upgrade unless we get one on the chest itself. So that stinks. I feel like the pills haven't helped us too much on this run. All right, hold on. My eye just suddenly started watering. It's very hard to fight Hush and dodge all the bullet hell from Hush when your eye is like flooding. Okay. All right, I think we're good. That was nope. See? That damage right there. That was completely the fault of my eye deciding to be a nuisance. And I was what? Excuse me? I don't think I got hit there, but maybe we can, it is possible we'll be able to use, yeah, I don't know where I was supposed to go on that one. It is possible to be able to use Maw of the Void to generate some black hearts for us. If we can get him when he summons a whole bunch of enemies or something. There we go. No black hearts, but still, wasn't terrible. We should be safe here, where we're standing at the moment. And we'll just keep shooting at him. The problem is, like, Euthanasia takes out those little flies faster than I can Maw of the Void them. There we go. And there we got him with the Maw of the Void, but no black hearts to be generated, apparently. Alright, now he's summoning more. Hey, there's a black heart. And, of course, you know, it's offset entirely by the fact that we just lost one. But if we can come out of this with at least like 5 HP, or even like the bone heart and a couple of black hearts, I think we're set. Alright. Avoid all that. Okay, this is the longest beam, like, ever fired. There's a couple more black hearts. Okay. There we go, he's dead. Look at that. I think we came out with the same amount of HP that we had going in, roughly. All right, let's head up to the next floor. Up to the cathedral. We've got our Yarrow rune. We've got good damage. The rate of fire hurts, but whatever. Curse of the Blind, I'd much rather have it on this floor than the next, so I'm fine with this. Black rune is lovely, but I think you gotta go with the Yarrow rune over the black rune. For what I hope would be fairly obvious reasons. Sure, we'll do this. What can we still get out of stone chests? I suppose Guppy's head. Guppy? Oh, we've become Guppy. All right. That's beautiful. And that's a good target to Blackroot, honestly. Because we're going to stick with Satanic Bible, which is a better item. So, I mean, yeah, we'll Blackroot it. And it made us Guppy, and we have Hive Mind on top of all this. So that was a very, very worthwhile little room there. Not bad. Gave us some damage, too, which is always nice. And then I guess down is probably where you got to go to get to the boss. So Yera or Awaz. Awaz, I don't think, is actually capable of doing anything for us right now. So we'll just stick with this. Tell you what, leave the room, go back, grab this stuff. There we go. Easy. I disagree, but okay. This run became very, very powerful. And you're very dead. That was that was maybe the easiest Isaac fight I've ever had. So, okay. This has turned out well. All right, so you use the Yera. Of these, you take Infestation 2 and Lil Brim. And then I think you hope for a Yera or not a Yera, a Blackroot or a Perthrow to show up. Like that. There we go. And again, I think we're going to do the same thing. Technology's great, but unnecessary. Now, if we had, like, Spoonbender, I'd be a little more open to it. But, the Halo. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the Halo. I could use the speed. It does give us our rate of fire back to, 2. I think that's worth it, ultimately. I'm still looking for another Perthrow or Blackroot to drop, though. And we might as well do this whole floor. This is also the type of run at this point, now that we're Guppy, this is the type of run that we would strongly consider taking to Delirium if the opportunity presents itself. There's no guarantee it will. But the run is real good. So it might be worth doing something with. We'll see. Because Guppy, Hive Mind, great damage, great rate of fire. I mean, like, if Soy Milk was offered there, we don't even need it. Our rate of fire is almost as good as Soy Milk anyway. Soy Milk would still technically be a little faster, but... Excuse me. I mean, you might as well turn all your hearts to black hearts, right? There we go. Swing down here. Epiphora, sure. That will give us the capability to get to 1 damage pretty easily. You might as well take Spider Baby as well. Where are we getting all these spiders from right now? Because Guppy doesn't generate spider. Oh, Infestation 2. Of course. What are you? Another Perthrow. This is fantastic. This is exactly what we need. We still have, like, a ton of items in that starting room that we can Perthrow. We're going to reroll 6 items. And we get the mulligan on top of all this. And then, yes, we'll take Apple, which is another Tears Up, but it doesn't look like it actually affects us. We'll take you. We will take Big Fan. Now we've got Beelzebub. Because Guppy, Hive Mind. Oh, I gotta see if we can get to a 1 rate of fire. We can't. You had to see, right? Like, yeah, it's a little tiny damage downgrade, but still. So it looks like we cap out at 2, which is fine. That's still amazingly good. I mean, Steam Sale really doesn't hurt anything, but it doesn't really help anything at this point either. Nonetheless. Hey, more speed is always good, though. Oh, it looks like our speed is capped out at 1.52 this time around. Hagalaz is useless. Unless we get the Void, in which case it's still probably mostly useless. But I'll take what I can get, and then we'll take Satanic Bible. Long term. So yeah, this worked out pretty well. has turned into a very, very good run. It was a scary run at the beginning, no doubt. Just from an HP standpoint, like we took some risks. There's the seed, XJECP39Q. We took some risks, but we were rewarded. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.